Look around you. How many of the things you see are made of plastic? Plastics are everywhere. You may find that the chair you're sitting on, the pen you write with, and even your favorite chewing gum are all made up of plastic. Let's learn more about this fascinating material and discover what makes it both beneficial and problematic. Plastic is a versatile material that is inexpensive, lightweight, sturdy, moldable, flexible, insulating, waterproof, fire-resistant, non-corrosive and resilient. This makes plastic perfect for use in many products and for different purposes, from electronics to packaging, transport, household products, healthcare and clothing. A surprising number of things we use daily are either entirely made of plastic or contain some plastic parts. While plastic is a super useful material, the drawback is that it is non-biodegradable. To understand this better, we've got to get into the chemistry of plastic. Plastics are polymers, which means they consist of large molecules formed by linking together smaller units called monomers through a process called polymerization. Many of the desirable properties of plastic are due to the polymerization method and the chemical additives. For example, take a look at your computer's keyboard. Even though there's heat being generated in your computer, the keys do not get hot. This is because the keys are made up of a plastic that has heat stabilizers added as a chemical additive. The raw materials for plastics are mostly derived from fossil fuels like coal, crude oil, and natural gas. After polymerization of these raw materials, the plastics formed are called synthetic plastics. Did you know Bakelite, the first synthetic plastic, was invented in 1907 by Belgian chemist Leo Baekeland? Plastic is a relatively new material, and the microorganisms in the Earth's ecosystems have not yet adapted to recognize and break down these strong polymer bonds. So, unlike other naturally occurring polymers that microbes readily decompose, synthetic plastic doesn't undergo microbial digestion. This means most plastics stick around in the environment for a really long time, releasing harmful chemicals. Interestingly, to solve this problem, the plastic industry itself proposed the solution of recycling plastics. However, not all plastics can be recycled. Plastics fall into two big categories: thermoset and thermoplastic. Thermoset plastics can't be melted again once they're shaped and set, making this type difficult to recycle. Some examples of thermosets are melamine, bakelite, and silicone. The other type is thermoplastics, which can be melted and reshaped even after being set. This characteristic allows them to be recycled. Some of the common types of thermoplastics include PET, HDPE, PVC, LDPE, PP, and PS. To identify the kind of thermoplastic used, look for this recycling symbol on the plastic product. The number and name on the product indicate the specific thermoplastic type. This helps recyclers in efficiently sorting them before the recycling process. Unfortunately, plastics have now become synonymous with environmental pollution. In the next video, let's dive deep into why and what we can do to help.